Divide and Conquer presents the hashtag Your Fitness Podcast, live from Fit Body Bootcamp Upland in Southern California. What's going on, Fit Body family? It's Mario here, back again. Divide and Conquer presents the hashtag Your Fitness Podcast, live from Fit Body Bootcamp Upland, man. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Glad to see you back healthy. Hopefully you're holding it down right now and you're doing what you're supposed to and you're staying out of trouble. All right?
Hope so.
Hope so. Only can hope, right? Again, I'm the host. Well, one of the hosts. I'm the owner. And these are my two dynamic gentlemen, rock star coaches, John Lucero, and the man, the myth, the legend.
Here we are, everybody.
Chris Martinez.
Let's do it.
All right. We back at you with some more topics to keep you entertained, as you're on quarantine. Okay.
Quarantino.
Right? That doesn't mean you can't have fun.
Quarantino. Right?
Quarantino.
All right. Today we're going to discuss something that I love to talk about is bro science.
That's it right there. All my knowledge comes from bro science.
Yeah.
If it's on the internet, it's got to be true.
When I started working out in the gym, because I used to then work out in the gym, I used to just do calisthenics and play sports and stuff like that. I got around, the gym crowd. And I would see guys in the gym, just squat, bro. Just do it, bro. Yeah. They got like 225.
Push.
Right? But as I learned more about how the body works, when I learned more about nutrition, I learned about, the compound movements, I realized that these guys were giving these other guys or girls horrible advice.
Yeah.
Like it was more so just squat, bro, or just squat, girl, or just do it, No, you got bro science versus corrective exercise, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Bro science versus corrective exercise. Now, I know you are, well, not you are. I know you have like a PhD in bro science, right?
Well, I speak it fluently.
You speak okay, all right.
I think us buddies and all of us, I think we've all kind of gone through the bro science, to be honest.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I definitely got a doctorate.
Bro Science University.
Sponsored. Backyard University, Memphis, Tennessee, alumni, Backyard University. I graduated a couple years ago. I'm pretty happy about that.
We should give an explanation of what bro science is, just in case you don't know what bro science is.
Right.
So I think bro science is almost like skip leg day, arm day every day, right?
I mean,
you don't do legs at all. You do arms every day, or chest, or both.
Right.
It's power, compound movements, deadlift, squat, and bench press.
And shouting,
and a lot of protein.
Yeah, a lot of protein,
right?
Chalk up, strap up. You know what I
Right.
mean? Just a whole lot of kind of not very caveman.
Now it's some female bro science too.
Absolutely, yeah.
The straight booty workouts.
That's it.
You see the girls in that, man. I remember I used to go to the gym, and I'll see females in there, and all they do is hog up the leg machine.
Leg press.
Yeah,
leg
press.
machine, the squat rack, they don't do nothing else.
Hip bridges.
Lower body looks amazing. The top, not so much.
Bit, yeah.
And I kind of think people kind of get caught up in what society puts out or what famous people look like. So they try to really look like that, and they kind of get caught up in the hailstorm of bro science or girl science or whatever it may be. It's not just a male thing.
Yeah, no.
It's a female thing too, man. And most of our clients are female. So, and a lot of them, man, they want to get the firm glutes, thick thighs, or they just want that more, muscular build. Some of them, not all, but some. But, that's the whole reason why coaches, personal trainers, and fitness trainers exist, is to break that bro science and give you corrective exercise. Could you give me, John, a quick synopsis, man, of your experience coming from the personal training industry with bro science?
Yeah, so working as a personal trainer, the first thing that we actually do is kind of do a body, assessment.
Right.
See what people lack. Sometimes you have tight glutes. You might have tight hamstrings. A lot of times you have your knees cave in, your posture's bad. So all these corrective exercises will just somehow try to strengthen one of the overactive or underactive parts of your body, because everything's connected. So you could have tight hamstrings and your quads are too tight. So it always just comes down to that. Just making sure we're fixing the problems that you're having.
Right, but can you tell me like how have you had an incident with a client where they've been taught basically a way, and then you try to give them the corrective exercise, and they don't believe that?
It always kind of comes down to squats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That one is always just kind of one of the basic ones where it's like, oh, just go up and down, and you got the knees caving in, looking like a pizza. You know, all those kind of stuff just comes down to just the basics, actually, like squats, your lunges. You know, a lot of people just don't know how to actually properly do it,
right?
So they develop the little kinks in them from the bro science.
What about you? Do you have a bro science story where a client just had they thought it was the right way?
Yeah.
And when you tell them,
it's funny because think of it. I have a buddy that came in one time and he was like, "Oh, I'm used to hitting the gym, this boot camp thing. Where's the benches at? Where's the bars at?" And I'm like, "Well, no, we're doing more free weights, more range of motion. Just in case you have a bum elbow or shoulder, it works a little bit better." He's like, "I won't be able to get fit here." He's like, "I don't know about this." So, 6 months later, all the endurance training, the HIIT workouts, he was in the best shape of his life. So, people come in and thinking like, oh, they don't have a squat rack. I won't be able to build up strong quads. I won't be able to build my strength up. It's like that's literally compound movements are something you need to perfect before you can really get under the bar. That's something, as everyone goes in, they're like, oh, I'm going to go bench press. There is a correct way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Because, you can't just
go years without actually
knowing how to do it. You can't just throw on these plates and just like, all right, chest to bar. It doesn't work that way, I'm
going to break it down for you. If you can't do a correct air squat, I'm going to repeat that. If you can't do a correct air squat, there's no reason why you should be holding any kind of weights, trying to lift anything, because you got to get the body weight under control first, your body weight, before you try to use any weights. And here, we're not going to give anybody weights that doesn't need them. You need to learn the movements first, and that's where these guys really come into play. If you watch them as they're moving through these workouts with our clients, they're constantly correcting individuals because people kind of get caught up in what's going on around them, and especially when you get tired. When you get tired, the form kind of just
it takes back seat.
Right. It takes a back seat. I don't know how many people, man, I've seen, we say plank, and by the time you're on that fourth set of planks, the plank is more like the stomach is just on the ground.
Yeah, you're asking.
You're right.
You're too high, you're too low.
Oh, you're too low, right? Yeah. So just keep in mind, when you're doing these workouts, whether it be with weights or not, you want to make sure that you have enough energy to do a rep the right way. I would rather a client or anybody I'm working out with rest a bit and do one more rep than try to beat time and do a rep and you end up doing it improperly and injuring yourself. And I'm going to tell you something else. They can attest to this. A lot of times you hurt yourself and tweak something and you don't even realize that you've done it until a couple of days or workouts later.
Yeah. Like you can do something small, like, that felt right.
And you're still warm, so you don't actually really get the feeling of what happened,
Right. Yeah. And then you wake up next day like, ooh.
What happened?
Neck.
Yeah,
right.
I don't know what happened. It's like, what happened. It's
exactly.
Just, you weren't paying attention.
Right. So just make sure that, you're listening to your coaches, especially when you're here in the gym. Make sure that if you are working out on your own, that if they have a tutorial on how to do it, even if you've done it before, just look at it and make sure that you really understand what you're doing. Working out, believe it or not, it is a science behind it. It is an art. Working out is not something that everybody can do correctly and get results.
Yeah.
And if you look around, that's why there's so many different people always looking for another gym to go to, because they're not getting the proper education on how to do what they want to do. So again, stretching, is key. No bro science, corrective exercise.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah. Correct. Better 3 good reps than 10 bad ones.
Yep.
All right. And if you don't know how to do something, that's the great thing about we're in this social media age. You can go and reach out to somebody via online, voicemail, text message, say, hey, man, can you give me some information on how to do this? So next we're going to go into part of the show we like to call questions or concerns, where we basically talk about a topic that we have questions or concerns about. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it isn't. Just depends on what your preference is. I don't know, but we're going to do it in a damn way. Okay, today we're going to talk about the effects of the virus, right, and how it's going to affect when everything opens back up. I'm interested to see, and I'm concerned about how that's going to go.
Yeah.
You know, are you going to be using plastic cups now at restaurants?
Or are you going to be wearing gloves
all the time?
Yeah.
Are clubs going to? Like, can you go to bars now? Are they going to be? You know, what is that going to look like?
Especially the first couple months.
Yeah, man. Like, you know, I'm concerned about that, man. How is that going to affect? And also, us business wise, you know, you have to, you know, I have to say it. Are people going to be afraid to come in? Or are they going to have to wear masks? How long do you guys think that that's going to?
I think it's going to last a good amount, because right now with this whole thing going on, you know, you have two separate kind of people. People that are very, like, lighthearted about it, like, oh, you know, I have to do my part, but, you know, I'm not wearing gloves. I'm only wearing masks if I have to.
Yeah.
Or the people that are building forts in front of their house with toilet paper.
Don't you dare come in.
All the N95 masks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even the dog's got a mask on, you know what I mean? Those
right.
people, so there's either or. So, you know, I think we're all getting a little stir crazy. Yeah. So I think that first initial week that we're off and we can kind of go back to normal life, it's going to be a 50-50 crowd, you know.
Right.
People that are very lighthearted about it are the first ones in, you know, their barber, their hairstylist, the clubs, the bars, and then the other people that are like, well, I'm going to wait and see what goes on after, you know what I mean? So
that's true. I tell you what, I can't wait to get a haircut again.
Oh
man.
my God,
I'm a haircut every week kind of guy,
Yep.
and me not being able to go get my haircut is driving me nuts, man. I'm tired of trying to
fit yourself. Yeah.
I only can do so much. He was talking about that the other day.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm just having withdrawals. I feel like I just need to, I have to get it done.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating, you know, shaving my head. I don't even know what to do anymore. It's been too long. Like I said, I usually get it every week. I'm at 9 weeks now. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had it this long ever in my life.
Right.
And it's just...
I have it as a baby. We're getting fades at 1 year old.
Straight to the barber, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
And shout out to all the hairstylists and barbers and people working you know, in those industries, man. My heart goes out to you. Just make sure you apply for that payroll protection program, the disaster relief programs through the SBA and other places that are doing it, just to make sure that you got money to get over. Right now, it kind of sucks, and I definitely appreciate all the people who do that, because you make America look good, and all the people who do that around the world. It isn't an easy profession. We need you guys. I'm looking forward to sitting back. Shouts out to my barber at bar shop I go to, C's Cuts. Shouts out to you guys, man, down there. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again. Hashtag support, like I say, small businesses. Did you guys have anything else you want to talk about? People want to talk about what we got going on?
Yeah, I mean, obviously hit the subscribe button on these podcasts, and we're going to have them coming out. Lots of content, a lot of things. We're going to have a lot of guests, the works, talking with us, business, life, the works. We still have our 28-day, $28 in-home challenge going on. So if you haven't jumped on that, jump on now. It's $28, everybody. 28 days with in-home workouts, online platform, nutritional help, the whole 9 yards. We are still doing our live workouts, so follow those along via Instagram and Zoom. The links should be on here as well. And just stick with us, everybody. We're all going through the same thing. The best way to combat this is keep a strong immune system, strong body. So work out, eat healthy, make wise choices, have a routine, keep the normalcy going. Anything else, John?
And like Chris said, just make sure you're following along for the IG and the Zoom. And just because you might have missed it doesn't mean you can't actually see it later, because Chris does actually save the Instagrams and the Zooms. Yeah, so you can just do it at 7 p.m. You can do it at 4 a.m. whenever you want.
Right, it's constantly running. And if you need meals and you're in the LA area, make sure you holler at Prep Life. There is a new business that we'll be working with. They have tremendous different food choices that you can use, from turkey to chicken to steak, and it's absolutely delicious. It's gourmet food delivered straight to your door. Yeah, so just make sure that you are eating it. We've eaten it twice in the last year.
So good.
And they bring it straight to the door, man. I will vouch and say that it is wonderful, it's great, and it's healthy, and it's a good amount of food in its portion. So make sure you holler at Kevin. Make sure you holler at Keith over at Prep Life, man. Hashtag, again, support small businesses. Show some love to your people right now, okay? Including us. We damn sure need it.
We need it, everybody. We continue the support, yep.
For sure, man. Shouts out also, man, to the media department here. Miguel back there holding it down. He's making everything look crisp and great, and I appreciate him. And shouts out to our other trainer too, but she's, like I said, just came on board. You'll be seeing her as well. And, you know, shouts out to the family, man, and all of our affiliates and business partners. We appreciate you. We love you. And last but not least, all my clients. I want to say personally, thank you so much for your love, for your support, for sticking with us through this time. We need you. We aren't anybody without you guys. So thank you. Yes, most definitely. If you want anything from us, you need something from us, please let us know, and we'll damn sure make sure that we get on that to make it happen. So anything else, guys?
Stay moving, stay active, stay healthy. That's it.
Keep your peace of mind.
Well, this is Mario, John, signing off. Again, hashtag support small businesses. Hashtag the Memphis 10 Vet is out of here. I'm going to holler at y'all next week. Peace.
Have a good one, guys.